So who is Chinx, formerly known as Chinx Drugz?
Just your number one Coke boy. You know what I'm saying? Out of New York, holding it down for my city.
Mm.
And we got the streets on fire right now. They say I'm the I'm the golden child or some shit like that.
Word.
I take that.
Eddie Murphy is back, but this time he's looking for a missing child, a golden child.
Hey yo, what's up, world? This your boy Chinx, your number one Coke boy, and you rocking with Thisis50.com. Yay,
And I'm a motherfucking joke, boy.
for sure.
Yo, dog, I gotta tell you, I work out the Coke boy every day.
Oh, that's what's
I'm
up.
a motherfucking Coke, didn't you?
Oh,
That
nah,
shit is hard.
you
killed that shit.
Thank you, bro.
And that's one thing I respect about you, Chinx, is that you a hustler, man.
For sure.
You going out for you. You ain't waiting on nobody to do nothing for you.
Definitely not. It's never been that way.
Everybody's saying that Chinx Drugz is gonna be on Chinx is gonna be on the next cover of Double XL and whatnot. If you don't get that, what are you gonna do, man?
Same thing I've been doing. I'm not. Shout out to Double XL, but I'm not worried about making the cover or not making the cover. You know what I'm saying? It's like we still got work to do. We still got to put records out, and we still got to feed the fans. So a cover is not gonna do nothing. I mean, it'll help, but we not looking forward to anything. You know what I'm saying? I got a career full of broken promises, so we don't even look for favors no more. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Right.
Okay. How long you been in the game, period,
Oh,
man?
but fuck my feelings. Fuck how I feel. Yeah. Now I've been in the game for about been doing this shit since like 8th grade, bro.
8th grade.
Yeah, 8th grade, man. It's a long time ago.
And you started off with Stack Bundles, man. The legend.
Right, the legend. Right, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my bro. And
Where you meet him at?
Far Rockaway, you know what I'm saying? He's from my neighborhood. I'm from Edgemere Projects. He's from Redfern. And in junior high, we started to link up and do music and shit like that. And then we formed a crew called the Riot Squad, and then we met the Coke Boyz. 6 degrees of separation. You know how things meet up.
Okay, now so after the Riot Squad is dissolved, how do you make the transition from being a Coke boy? How does that happen? Matter of fact, is the Riot Squad still even in existence?
Of course. You looking right at me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the day one family. You know what I'm saying? The Coke Boyz is the new family, the extended branch of the family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we the Riot Squad is still relevant. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm out here. And how I met up with French to do the Coke Boyz thing was, Stacks and Max B used to be in the Bird Gang thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I met French actually at Max B's, home in Yonkers before he got, sentenced. And, I met French there. We started recording there. And then after Max got locked up, we just continued to work and put this shit out for the street.
So, like, what I'm saying? What do you do to, honor his legacy as far as, like, keeping Stack's name out there?
Just, I just keep repping my gang. You know what I'm saying? I always make sure that the people know that Chinx is Riot Squad first. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I gotta be. My brother, what he did for me in music and in my career was something nobody ever did for me. You know what I'm saying? He gave me that platform to get out here and just be light skinned and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because he kept my name in his raps and things of that nature. So he resuscitated me when I came home.
Word. And so can you give me like a Untold Stack Bundle story? Like a funny moment or something.
The first time I fucked my first bitch, it was with me and my nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, young niggas, junior high school in the incinerator room. She know who she is.
You two figure out the details. I'm gonna go change into something I don't mind getting ripped off my milky flesh.
What the fuck?
She watching.
You ever see it?
Oh, nah, I don't see her no more, but back in the day, she went to school with us.
Word.
Yeah.
How do you get the name Chinx Drugz, though, man? And why did you drop the drugs?
I got the name Chinx from a homegirl of mine, actually, when I used to, hustle in Far Rockaway in front of the building, smoking weed all day. You know what I'm saying? A female from the building used to come down, and she'd say, all you do is sit out here and smoke with your chinky eyes. You so high. And so that's where I got Chinx from. And then, you know, the Drugz, I just threw that on for, you know, you had Murder Mace and Uncle Murder, you know, just to tag along. But the Drugz, meaning, you know, the music is addicted. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fuck with this. And Chinx is a little bit deeper. It's actually an acronym for coward-hearted individuals never exist. You know what I'm saying? So basically what that means is if you're a sucker and, you know, you scared to go out there and get what God got for you, then you gonna miss out.
And so what you working on right now, man?
Right now, you know, I just currently just dropped my EP, I'll Take It From Here. You know what I'm saying? With the smash single off that called Feelings.
I like the title. Right. What do you mean when you say I'll take it from here?
It's just time for something new in the game. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had that. Now it's time for this. I'll take it from here. So fuck with me.
There it is. All right, the Drugz is gone.
Drugz is gone.
It's gone. Why?
You know, sponsorship purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like
business
deals. You know what I'm saying? Them people ain't gonna cut a murder or a Drugz, or you know what I'm saying. You gotta clean it up. You know what I'm saying? And just get yours, man. Do whatever it takes.
Craziest groupie story.
Man, whose baby moms we gonna talk about in that? Oh man, it would probably have to be after a show. I forgot what state we was in, but definitely after the show, you know, a female came back to the, you know, facilities, and she came with her boyfriend. So she comes in the room with me. We done. She leaves out. When I open the door to let her out, her baby father, whoever's standing right there at the door.
What did he say? Hey, I got next.
No. What he said was, "Baby, you finished? You done? Everything good?"
Get the fuck out of here.
I was fucked up behind that. And so when I asked her later who was that, she said that was nobody. That was just my baby father.
That's just my baby daddy.
I'm trying to see when you gonna do my like, you know, my Joke Boy song, man. I need the Joke Boy.
The Joke Boy?
Yeah. I'm a motherfucking Joke Boy.
Ah, man.
I need that shit, man.
Yeah, you ain't just do that.
Yes, man. I need that for my comedy show. I need an intro song.
We work it out.
We can work it out.
We work it
Give
out.
me a
man.
discount, man. Look, I know you got some more famous shit to do, man. I'm not gonna hold you up. Is there anything you want to tell Thisis50 before we get up at you?
You know, it's your boy Chinx. You know what I'm saying? The EP out there. I'll take it from here. Go download that off iTunes. You know, I got a bunch of shows, 2014. If I'm in the city near you, come out, fuck with me, show me love. And let your baby mother come. Don't keep her in the crib. She want to see the Coke Boyz. You know it.
Cool, man. Well, like I always say, you just can't say you real. It's something you got to be, man. Yo, my man Chinx, formerly known as Chinx Drugz. Like, yo, we over when we out here. Do I have something in my eye? Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to. Chinx. Boom. Coke Boyz.
Haters see me when I hop out. What? When a nigga didn't stay big, was the only time I got